Hello and good morning and welcome to day 8 of the Magellan Motorcycle Tour's Best of the Emerald Isle Tour of Ireland in 2021. Today we're heading from Kilarney over to Waterford, but we're taking a rather circuitous route, and this is the very first bit. I'm riding up through the Kilarney National Park. All you can see right now is trees, but you might be able to just get a glimpse of the mountains either side of me and up ahead. So we're going to head up and over this road over to Kenmare. This is the last full day of riding in Ireland, and after this today we're going to be heading on back up to Dublin and then to get the ferry back over to Anglesey. So it's nice to have decent weather first thing in the morning for a change, and this road looks like another excellent one, so just looking forward to a cracking day's riding. Coming up and through Moll's Gap, and it really is just stunning up here. I really didn't expect to find something like this in southwest Ireland. It really does look more at home in the Alps. You know, the roads are really empty as well. I mean, there's a few cyclists, a few camper vans, but nothing you can't get round. And the quality of the road surface, I guess they don't get the snow and ice that they get in the high mountain ranges. But yeah, it's just amazing scenery. Really accessible from the UK. No COVID restrictions right now, so you can come and go if you've been fully vaccinated without needing to do any extra tests, and it is just spectacular. This is the second pass of the day, the Caha Pass, and this is the N71 road that heads sort of out from the ring of Kerry heading east. And again, it's we've only been riding for just over an hour this morning, and this is the second remarkable pass that we've been able to come over. Very quiet, there's a few cyclists on it and a few cars, but no heavy traffic, and certainly no big disruption to the road surface that would have been caused by snow and ice. But yeah, just a really nice road to ride. It's dark in here. And out on the other side. That was just brilliant, and just to look around, see what you pop out on it. I mean, it's not that different. So you come out on the top of the Timmelsjoch and you've got that hard right turn, you drop down into Italy. But this is just as stunning. You're looking at the mountains over to my right. It really is quite remarkable. Again, to have this view just sort of dead ahead and see the lochs and the sea coming in, it's just incredible. Time for a photo stop, I think. Good morning and welcome to day 8 of Magellan's The Best of the Emerald Isle 2021. See, Gavin's here behind me, and so we've just ridden over the Caha Pass, which is the N71 road that goes from Killarney heading over towards the far side of the peninsula. So this is actually the second road that we've done this morning over the hills, and it is just stunningly beautiful here. I don't know if you can see behind me, but the road snakes off into the distance. We've got these amazing mountains all around us, and this is actually the second mountain pass of the day that we've done. There's lots of hairpin bends. It really is like an alpine pass, and we've done 2 of them. We've got 1 more to go, the Beara Pass, to head back over. So today's ride is going to take us up past Blarney Castle, then on to Waterford. But it is just such an amazing place to ride. If you've never been here before, I can definitely recommend it. It's like coming to Europe, but it's just so much closer. Anyway, right, onwards for the rest of the day, and hoping for the same weather to continue. So a short stop for a quick video, which you might have seen in the shorts on the YouTube channel. But now we're just going to head back on down, which will be the third pass of the morning. So pretty good for a good day, really. So yeah, so this lower section is just lots of sort of twisty roads down through, it's almost like forest interspersed with farmland. And it's quite pretty, but the road surface is very good. It's still a great biking road, and there's still very little traffic. Hardly seen any cars coming up here. Oh, there's one. But other than that, you know, it's just a joy really. Even on a bike like my GS, it's you know, the roads are quite twisty, but I'm sure they get, you know, big trucks and things up here as well, so there's nothing too tight that you need a really tight turning circle for. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and looking forward to the next pass to come after this one. So right now, just riding along the edge of the ring of Beara, and if you can just about see it over to my left, you can see well, I guess it's like a sea lock down there. But yeah, it's just a brilliant road, much wider than the ones that came over the hills, even though this one has got its fair share of twists and turns. But yeah, just beautiful weather, dry roads, nice condition. They even put these handy 2-lane bits in so you can overtake if there was anything to overtake, and there isn't. But it is a Saturday morning, so we're just going to keep on enjoying the sunshine. So this road is the third mountain pass of the morning, and this is the Healey Pass, and this one is going to be ridden from east to west. Fortunately, there seems to be a cycle race on this morning, which should make some of these corners interesting. And once you're out of the trees and farmland, you do get this truly amazing scenery with all these limestone formations. It really is very cool to behold. I don't think it's quite as high as the other passes, and I will put the actual length and the heights of the passes in the description for the video. But yeah, it is a cool thing to see. That's up and over the top of the Healey Pass at 334 metres. So just a nice coast down the other side, and then we're going to carry on around the peninsula and get back on the regular route. So that's it, that's the mountain passes done for today. We managed to get 3 of them in before noon, which I think is pretty good going. So yeah, it's about 1 an hour, so it's not quite the same in the Alps when you just have miles and miles and miles of them, but nevertheless we've been able to fill pretty much 3 hours of only doing mountain roads and hairpins. We've now got the joy of doing the ring of Beara to go around the rest of the peninsula. As you can see, I've got the Atlantic Ocean to my right, and you can see where we were yesterday doing the ring of Kerry, over to my far right, the far side of the water. So what we appear to have here is maybe even a 4th pass of the day. So I didn't realise this was one. I thought this was just the road that went round the end of the peninsula, but it's certainly taking us up away from the coast. The cyclists are using it for their event as well. I can't imagine it's particularly high. The Healey Pass was only 334 metres, and that was significantly higher than this. So I think if we're coming over the tops here, maybe it does just count as a regular road, even if it is crossing through the high point of the peninsula. Yeah, I think that's it. So we're over the top now, heading back down the other side. Or maybe it was a little bit of a bonus at the end. I'll stick this on the end of the video just so you can see what the last bit is, and I'll put a link to where this is on the map.